It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Reno Aces and the into the box now, Paul Konerko. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Konerko.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, the second
First
baseman,
pitch coming, here it
number
is.
29.
Hard hit ball to second. Hornsby fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting second,
digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting third,
stepping up now, Joe Torre. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Giving chase is Griffey. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting fifth,
so runners at the corners with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for route number one.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that misses ball one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. Ball one to start the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder,
and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's at the plate. Don Mattingly.
Leading off for the bat, the first baseman, John Mattingly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The pitch. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Before the first. First pitch, a check at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate.
Batting in, the second baseman, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to hit,
your attention,
Steve Finley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Steve Finley.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ashburn is there, and he puts this one away for Kyle Bearclaw is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Tatis into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Paul Konerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The right fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that's through for a hit. And some trouble now in right field. Throwing to second, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Brett Boone, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the bat, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Striding in once again, Joe Torre will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Again, a 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter,
now
Willie Mays. A base hit in his first trip.
Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hopped up. Hornsby moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the catcher Devin Mesoraco. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Don Mattingly. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Popped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout. We'll give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Ian Kinsler.
smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. The side. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here's Starlin Castro, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Mattingly charging this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Takes this the other way to right, and Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Torre. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. This will kick up against the wall now. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Canerco gets him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Paul Canerco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Digging in now, Brett Boone. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1-0 the count. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he is in there. Griffey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The third baseman, Josh.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Got him. And he goes. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 23.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in by Canerco for out number 2. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Jimmy Fox will get.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 3.
And that misses for ball one. Hornsby, the runner at first with two gone. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
Ines Gerardo Parra ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Robertson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A runner at first with no outs here. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now
lays off 1-0.
Starlin Castro.
Ball 2 now.
No strike.
3-0 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll straight. Sam Dyson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now. David Jason Kemp.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 18.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number
into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped on the ground to first. Flips it behind his back. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Ken Griffey. Last time through was a base hit.
Griffey.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, number 29.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guerrero going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. And this one's in the dirt, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Willie Mays so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Willie.
Here comes the first pitch. 4-1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. This is in the air to left. Parra is there. He's got it 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Parra racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give.
Now batting, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Matt Belisle is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Right.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, right field.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vladimir Guerrero. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And he takes ball 1. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Canerco on the move. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey is there, and he puts it away to. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.